Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading, and this will be for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If the readings don't resonate with you, make sure that you check out other aspects of your natal chart. Go and Google natal chart, put in your birth details and find where your other planets are, your moon, your rising and your Venus. If you want to look at love, Venus is really important. If you find the reading resonates, please give me a thumbs up. Would most appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, would love to have you on board. If you would like to read up on me, find out what I offer in terms of classes, personal readings, and if you'd like to donate to the channel, all of the information is below. I am going to use the Modern Spellcasters Tarot for your reading. And please remember, the readings are only general. They will flip-flop. Sometimes for a cross-watcher, you can find the reading resonates with you. There's one particular reader on here that I absolutely love to watch, but always she's got the other person's story, always. It's never mine. It's always the other person's story. So that's all very interesting. So I know how this works. All right. Lovely cut, nice clear one. All right, so we have the Justice card coming out here. So the Justice card is the card that talks of, you know, finally getting justice for sometimes. Sometimes it can be legal justice. I do note that we have the Wheel of Fortune up here. So some sort of turn of events is happening here. Sometimes it means that, you know, the universe needs to put things right. So it could be that you are finally getting some sort of retribution, payback for something, but definitely sort of getting something back that you deserve. Something's being put right here. Sometimes it can be karma, and it could mean that, you know, you have some sort of karma here to work off. A lot of people think that karma is something where, you know, if I get hurt, you get hurt, and it doesn't quite work that way. So I say to people, if you think that's what karma is, you need to go and check it out. It's about us doing good in our lives and being rewarded for doing good things. It's not really about, you know, getting, payback for something. But something here is coming to you because we do have the Sun here. So it feels to me very strongly that you have something that's happened that has been left unsaid, undone, unfinished, and that needs to be put right. The Sun card is the most beautiful card in the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra here, both energies here. But this is about absolute happiness, having everything you want. And it feels to me like the universe is about to drop something in your lap here. Maybe a Leo. Oh, look at that. Leo, Sag, or Aries. So this is the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is a beautiful person. She is very up on everything. She's ready to take on whatever she needs to. She approaches life with a lot of passion and a lot of drive. She often comes across as very attractive, very confident, and sort of a figure to be reckoned with. Very much a leadership person. Now, this person could have broken your heart in the past. There could have been some previous heartbreak with someone else, and the universe is sending you someone in new now to try to help you heal, you know, what has happened before, or to put right what's happened in a past relationship. So it could also be someone returning to your life. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, this could be putting a relationship right with a parent figure, in particular a mother. The Queen of Cups is a person who's very intuitive, maybe psychic, has really strong emotions. She's not scared to sort of dip her toe in the water here. So she is a very deep feeler. Now, this could be your energy here. Yeah, it could be the energy you're taking on here with this Queen of Cups. You may be being asked to be more in touch with your feelings, more in touch with your intuitive side, because something's coming in for you here that perhaps you've wanted, or in the past has left you, leaving you feeling a bit like you were ripped off, or you didn't get what you deserved. Okay, So we have the Six of Wands coming out first. Now the Six of Wands is the card of victory. This is about, you know, being recognized, being seen. So I strongly feel that whatever's happened here, you're finally being recognized, maybe for the effort or love you put into something. Ace of Wands coming through. So we have an offer coming through here for a new start. This is beautiful. This is the energy of passion and drive here. You're getting a new opportunity here. An opportunity that's come as a result of someone recognizing what you have to offer. So obviously you're the type of person who is very loving and giving, and someone's recognized that you have those attributes and wants to really work with you on that. All right, so for some of you, like I said, I felt like this in the beginning. This is someone returning to you where things perhaps didn't go so well in the past, but now you're being given an opportunity to do things again. There's some sort of restart here. This person has finally seen you for who you are, and maybe they weren't in the place before that they should have been. Maybe they actually told you they weren't ready for a relationship. Maybe there was some reason here why they couldn't move forward. But justice has turned something around now because you're being given the opportunity to have another go at this. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords coming through here. So it could have been something that did end in some sort of conflict. Maybe you walked away from someone who wasn't prepared to put in the work. Maybe you were ready for something, but the other person wasn't. So it could be that you moved away from something knowing that there was no point in going further. The Five of Swords is always the card of walking away, you know, winning at something at some level, but keeping, I guess, in this particular case, your integrity intact. Maybe you realize this person didn't want to really move forward, so you decided to sort of pick up your arms and move forward. Okay. So we have the Ten of Wands now. So I feel like perhaps you healed from this experience. It isn't the 10, it's the 7. I have trouble with this card. It comes up all the time and I always see it as something different. For me, that looked like the 10 of Wands, which means that you've finished with a cycle. You closed something off. You've probably healed from this experience. So I'm going to take it as the 10, but I'm also going to take it as the 7 because I feel like the person you were dealing with never gave up on this. You may have done. You may have put it away. You may have called it a day. You may have decided that nothing was going to happen from it, and you've moved on with your life. And I feel like for some of you, this could have been quite a substantial period in between, you know, more than a year, I'm thinking here, that you walked away from this situation. Let's just keep going. I have a feeling your person may have been in another situation, but now wants to take a leap of faith. It could have taken them a whole year to close, or more, to close out another relationship, or to put themselves in a position where they could offer something more long-term, more tangible here. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man coming through. Wow, with the Hermit. And what I want to say to you here, it's feeling like you're not really sure that you want to accept this back now. Perhaps you went through a lot of hurt and pain and you're not ready for it. It is showing that the universe is offering you a new opportunity here, one that's filled with a lot of love and joy. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's very fiery in nature, very attractive. They could have broken your heart in the past. They could have left you because maybe you fell in love with someone who was already attached to someone else, possibly a water sign. But this person is coming back to you because of these beautiful attributes you have around, you know, loving, being honest. But I feel like here, I feel like here with this Page of Wands, this person is absolutely really wanting to give this another go. But I feel like for you, it's a different story. For me, it feels like you are, you know, really reluctant to get hurt again, really don't want to sort of go back on something that you've had before. If this is not love and it's a family member or a friend that's coming back to try and resolve a situation, it's very possible here that you won't want to go forward with this. I feel that this person has really hurt you in the past and it's very difficult for you to trust them again. For others of you, it's possible you will. move forward after a period of time of really thinking this out. Is it what you want? But this is very much your decision, Virgo. This is not about anybody else's decision but yours. You know, do you want to move forward with this, or do you want to leave it where it is? Let's put another card on it. Rightio, Three of Cups has come out there. Okay, with the Emperor card. I do think this person is being very truthful. I also now really feel that they've left another situation, which is what I think stood in your way before. This person has never given up. This person has never forgotten you. So this is something they will explain to you when they come back in. I do believe with the Emperor card here that you have probably stepped into your own power now, and you're not really sure if you want to move forward. But I also think this person has stepped into their own power so they can have the life they want. So they have chosen you. And I feel that they've been working all that time to try and get themselves into a position to walk back into your life here. Okay, so the card that's come out is the Resting Tree, which is card 22. Okay, so this is about patience and stillness. The Resting Tree is a sign for you to stop focusing and planning and be at peace in the moment. This is the representative of non-action and relaxation. Patience is the key to being with this ally. The Resting Tree asks you to slow down, sit back and watch the roses bloom and the birds feed in the meadow. This isn't the time to forge ahead in any way. You may not be taking enough breaks, so you're invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune, even if it means blessing the chaos in your life. So this is about letting everything fall away. This is the energy here of this Hanged Man Hermit, where you're allowing all the past energy to fall away and making a decision based in where you are now, on what you've done, what you know now, rather than the past, and not bringing the past with you. So taking time out, making a decision based in what do I want? What does my soul want? Have a great week, Virgo.